welcome to Satellite Dish. My name is Austin Boardman. Halloween is almost here, which merits the question, what will you be doing to celebrate the holiday? As a Tulsan, you have plenty of options, but how do you decide which one's right for you? We have a roundup of some of the best, and we'd like to share them with you. We'll start with one of the scariest, Nightmare.
All right, here we go. Represent TulsaWorld.com/satellite. Welcome to the Nightmare! We've been in the Nightmare for 16 years. This is actually year 16. It started out just to make high school students aware of the 5 major killers of young people, and has blossomed since then. 40,000 people go through every year, and of that 40,000, about 30,000 will be junior high and high school students. Hundreds and hundreds of people are involved. We start about 6 months out. We have our own Nightmare building here on the Guts Church campus. Every night it takes 450 volunteers, from security to cast to makeup to wardrobe, to pull the whole thing off. Every year we have big goals, and the point is to let people confess the name of Jesus and say, man, God, I make you the Lord of my life. And last year over 12,000 people said that confession, and we call them saves. 12,000 people were saved last year as a result of the Nightmare. The bottom line of the Nightmare this year, the theme is the dark. It's your life without God. And right off the bat, when you go in, you enter the Hell-elevator and you see your life without God, and you actually do a walk through hell and what life looks like in that hell. It's a nightmare. This year is as scary as it's ever been, and the message is as strong as it's ever been. And I'm just telling you, you won't regret it. It's worth every penny you'd pay. Get an express pass, go to the front of the line, because the lines are big, because there's a lot of people out here, but it's a realistic view of stuff that happens, and it's a realistic view of what Jesus did for you to save your life. Come out of the Nightmare.
Nightmare opens at 6 p.m. on Halloween. Tickets start at just $8. If you're looking for something a little bit different, check out the Hex House, Psychopath, or Scream Country. If you want something a little bit more subtle, not so scary, you might want to try the Tulsa Corn Maze.
It originally started with 2 guys from Utah that wanted to do a corn maze in Oklahoma. They came out, they were young, about 18 or 19 years old when they first started it, and then they got married and had family, so they left it to me to take over for them. We offer a regular maze that is open at night, and we also offer the haunted maze, which starts at dark, and we have a hay ride, and we have a hay jump and a hay hop, and we have fire pits if you want to bring marshmallows and hot dogs, and you can roast your own marshmallows and hot dogs. We'll provide the wood and the fire. And we have a little cow train ride for some of the smaller teenagers. And we offer some paintball shooting, but you have to buy the paintballs at the farm store. This is our 6th year in operation. Every year we have a different design in the maze. The regular maze, the non-haunted maze, is a maze that is the Oklahoma quarter design roughly, and the haunted maze is designed with a donkey and an elephant that says vote 08.
The Corn Maze is open from 5 to 10 p.m. on Halloween. Tickets are $8. If you are looking for something not so scary, you might want to check out the Castle of Muskogee or Trunk or Treat events at your local house of worship. Of course, if you're looking for something free, you have one option. Crybaby Bridge is an urban legend originated in Ohio. Its tales have sprung up all over the internet. It even has its own Wikipedia entry. There are dozens of variations of the story in Oklahoma alone, but the most popular one goes like this.
Many years ago, on this very bridge, a mother was driving with her baby in the back seat of the car. Distracted by her child's cries, she accidentally drove the car off the bridge into the icy waters below. No one survived. To this day, you can go to the bridge, roll down your windows, and hear the baby's cries. Still don't believe the ghost is there? Try this. Put baby powder on your back bumper, put the car in neutral, and turn your lights off. The baby will make sure you coast safely across. Still aren't convinced? Check that baby powder on your bumper. You'll see handprints. These bridges have been reported all over Oklahoma. Manford, Owasso, Haskell, everywhere. Do a Google search and you will find out the truth. That's it for Satellite Dish this week, but we'd love to hear some feedback from you about our first video. Email us at satellite@tulsaworld.com. For everyone at Satellite Dish, I'm Austin Boardman. Have a safe and fun Halloween.